Hello everyone and welcome back to the Scottish Tabletop with me, Scottish, and today we are looking over some new lists I am recommending to people for the new point updates of X-Wing. So obviously the points have changed, the lists and the metas have changed, so I've made up basically one hyperspace legal list for every faction in the game. Some of these are going to be super strong, some of them are not, some are fun, but basically I'm probably going to try each of these out. And like I said, some are really strong, some aren't. You decide and let me know in the comment section down below if you are actually planning on running any of these lists. So, the first one we have is for the Republic, and it's basically the Blue Squadron Escort. 5 X-Wings. Simple, easy, no upgrades on everything because it's exactly 200 points, and when I first heard about this list, I was like, you know what, that is something I'm going to try. So if you like X-Wings, I recommend this one. If we go over to the Empire, this is the only swarm that's in here, but I just kind of like it. You've got your Mauler Mythal, your Gideon Hask, your, oh god, is it Saint Moran? Morana, I think it's how you say that. And you've got Scourge as well as 3 Academy pilots. And everyone has targeting computers just because I think it's, well, you could probably change around the upgrades, but this is what I recommend basically. And it's like I said, I wanted to make at least one swarm. And you know what? I still like TIE Swarm, even though it's not as effective as it used to be, I still like it. Now if we go over here to the Scum, or the Bounty Hunters, whatever, we have a Jumpmaster at 5000 with Dengar. Now we've got 2 Fang Fighters with Advanced Proton Torpedoes. Obviously, this is the add-ons I've selected, but you could pretty much pick anything that suits your fancy. I have a funny feeling that, especially when it comes to the Rebels, the big ship and 2 smaller ships may be a thing. Like another thing that the Rebels are going to be very well known for is their B-Wings as well, because B-Wings got buffed. But, you know, B-Wings, X-Wings, you know. Basically, I went for a 5 X-Wing list. There is I think there's a 6 B-Wing list that's just as horrible and mean and nasty. So that is another list, but anyway, talking about the Scum, this is what I've chosen. It's an interesting list. It's probably not the strongest list, but I have definitely, from what I've seen in the past week, is there seems to definitely be an increase in the 1 big ship, 2 like fighters with that. So I have a funny feeling that this is something the meta might, it'll either be this or B-Wing spam. I have a funny feeling. Like I said, it's not this exact one, but I'll be around that. With the Resistance, I keep getting these 2 factions mixed up. A-Wing spam is a thing now. Obviously, like, I haven't chosen any named pilots, and I've given them like cheap-ish, like only a couple of points of upgrades. But like I said, it's like, do these guys get B-Wings? No, they don't. But yeah. You can get 6 A-Wings, and A-Wings aren't anything to laugh about, so getting 6 of them on a list could be interesting, especially when one of them has concussion missiles. Like I said, this one's just more of a, like, these are the only 2 spam lists, everything else is kind of different and unique. If we go to the First Order, this is something I saw someone running and it is nasty. It is Kylo Ren, 2 Zeta Squadron Survivors, and Scorch. This is cruel. Obviously, I can't remember the exact upgrades it took, so I just kind of picked what I would have taken. But I saw this getting played out 2 days ago, and it was brutal. And yeah, like I said, it's you know, 1 main ship and a couple guys, and some backup. So this one was one that I just kind of like made, because obviously this is basically this is the Clone Wars, the Clones faction. We have Obi-Wan Kenobi that is apparently, I think he got buffed as well, I think. I can't can't remember if he got buffed. He didn't get nerfed, I don't think. I think his point cost may have went up. Can't quite remember. But yeah, we have him and 2 Arc Starfighters, because these guys are very tanky. And obviously, Obi-Wan Kenobi, pretty decent, pretty decent. I have a funny feeling this is going to be where you're going to see a lot of the Lone Army guys using. And here's another one I saw getting used. For the droid faction, we have 2 Nantex and 1 Sith infiltrator with Count Dooku. I played against this. It is such an annoying list. It's very hard to play against, and is, yeah, like it may have just been that I suck at this game, and that's why this list was like, someone's probably looking at this video going, these lists all suck. But I guarantee you, there's at least one list in here that you're gonna like, whether it be the X-Wing spam, the TIE Fighter spam, the Scum, the Resistance, the First Order, the Obi-Wan Wing, whatever you want to call it, and droids. I was tempted to do like the just droid spam, but I thought, you know what, I've done too many of the spam lists, and like I said, this is something I think you're going to see the meta change into, is 1 big ship, 2 small ships. There you go. So there you have it, guys. There is 7 lists that I think, like, on paper sounds quite strong, but you know, like I said, if I go here, new squad, like B-Wings, like I said, B-Wing spam is definitely going to be a thing. Maybe not. There's 4 B-Wings. That's still annoying, especially when you can take another ship as well. Maybe 4 B-Wings. 4 B-Wings actually does look pretty annoying, to be honest. God, that's annoying. So yeah, give some of these lists a try. If you do try any of them, let me know in the comment section down below, and also let me know of some lists you guys would recommend. Like I said, I am not the great when it comes to list building, but I thought I would make some lists and give you guys my opinion on them. So if you have enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more X-Wing videos in the future. But in the meantime, I've been Scottish, from the Scottish Tabletop, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.